My name is Ellwood Decker with Just Boni at home in La Quinta, California. Today I'd like to discuss registering for barware. Barware is essential for anybody who is going to do any kind of entertaining at home. Wine, spirits, both very important when entertaining. I'll start with wine first. There are several things that make great gifts that you would want to think about when you register that you might want to get. First of all, wine racks. And there's a few options. You have under-the-counter storage, whether it is for chilled wine, so you would need a refrigerated unit. A lot of great options out there, and a lot of affordable ones. There's a lot of range, anywhere from $200 up to $2,000 for an under-counter. And then you can move into wine rooms for the connoisseur who does a lot of entertaining. That is an option. You might also want to think about wine accoutrement, such as thermometers, drip rings, foil cutters, wine openers. There's a lot of different options, a lot of wonderful choices that fit any budget, and a lot of great style, a lot of different eclectic things that would look great on any bar. Then you have your glassware that is essential. Think of stemmed, not stemmed, and cordials as well. You have port glasses, cordial glasses, two important options, and also brandy snifters or cognac snifters. And decanters, also a very important serving tool for wine. Used primarily for red wine, decanting allows your wine to aerate, be exposed to oxygen to develop the bouquet and flavor of the wine. And there are other options in addition to the decanter, such as aerating tools. We have a Venturi, an item that as the wine pours through this device, it draws air in, developing that wine even quicker. It will take an inexpensive bottle of wine, make it taste much better than it really is, or it takes your expensive bottle of wine that maybe isn't quite ready to drink, and that process of aerating it makes it very drinkable right away. Now for spirits, you want to think basically martinis. Martinis are now the rage. We have all kinds of martinis. It's not just the gin or vodka martini anymore. There's Cosmos and anything. Martinis made out of rum, whiskey, scotch, anything you can think of, you can make a martini out of. So a good martini glass is paramount. Years ago, martini glasses were very small, only held an ounce of liquor. There is an advantage to that in that once you shake your martini or stir it, it will be nice and cold, and by the time you finish it, you'll still have a cold drink. Nowadays, martini glasses have probably quadrupled in size, and that is the standard. So you have to keep that in mind, that the bigger the glass, the longer that liquid's going to be in there. You don't use ice with martinis, so therefore they do warm up. So keep in mind when registering for your martini glasses that the size to ensure optimal chilled libation. So we have all different kinds of tools. You'll need an ice bucket. You'll also possibly need a jigger or a shot glass. Shot glasses are great for small drinks or shots if you like to do shots, tequila, even rum, your single batch bourbons or single malt whiskeys or single malt scotches. Essential that you have a nice shot glass for those. And lastly, you need stirring spoons, shakers, a lot of options out there. There's glass, there's stainless steel. Personally, I prefer a glass shaker. A lot of people think that it's delicate and it might break. The problem with a stainless steel or aluminum or all metal shaker is as you shake your drink, the metal contracts and it makes it very difficult to get the lids off. So therefore, if you have glass with a metal top, you don't have that problem because the metal will contract at a much quicker rate than the glass, and you don't have the problem with the lid sticking, and it makes it very easy to get the lid off to be able to pour your drink out. My name is Ellwood Decker. I'm with Just Boni at home in Quinta, California, and I hope the tips on barware have been helpful today.